I'm Mary Peters, and this is my extra credit video for Physics 2211. The topic of the lecture that I attended was the physics of baseball. The lecturer was Alan M. Nathan, a physics professor at the University of Illinois. There are a few reasons why I was interested to learn more about this topic. The first reason is that I love applying what I learn in school to understanding the real world around me. Another reason that I was particularly interested in the physics of baseball was because I've played many sports. Baseball, however, never really grabbed my interest. Therefore, I thought that maybe if I were to understand the physics behind baseball, I might have a better appreciation for the sport. My favorite quote from the lecture was that the physics of baseball ain't rocket science, it's much harder. The main points of the lecture were to look into the dynamics of the baseball bat collision and the dynamics of the flight of the baseball. My video focuses on the baseball bat collision. One of the topics covered in the lecture was the batted ball velocity. Batted ball velocity is the velocity of the ball the instant after its collision with the bat. It depends on both the speed of the pitch and the speed of the bat. This is an equation for the batted ball speed. A typical value for Q is 0.2. As you can see, the coefficient in front of the velocity of the bat is greater than the coefficient in front of the velocity of the pitch. In fact, each mile per hour of bat speed is worth approximately 6 feet, and each mile per hour of pitch speed is worth approximately 1 foot. This explains why a ball that is hit off of a tee usually travels farther than a bunted ball. The next topic that I would like to take a look at is the role of a batter's grip in the collision. Does the grip on the bat affect the ball's path? Let's take a look at this video of Todd Frazier's famous no-hands home run. As you can see, just before the bat collides with the ball, he lets go of the bat. Once the bat meets the ball, the grip no longer matters. The batter could just as well let go, like Todd Frazier did in the video. The physics explanation for this is that a transverse wave is created in the bat during the collision with the ball. However, a collision is extremely fast, less than 1/1000th of a second. By the time the wave through the bat reflects back to the impact point, the collision has already passed. The last topic that I would like to cover from the lecture was the difference between wooden and aluminum bat performance. An aluminum bat outperforms wooden bats. One of the reasons for this has to do with the center of mass of each bat and its moment of inertia. The aluminum bat has most of its weight centered at the player's hands, where a wooden bat has most of the weight centered at the end of the bat. Therefore, an aluminum bat has a lower moment of inertia and is easier to swing than a wooden bat. Another reason that the aluminum bat outperforms a wooden bat is due to a phenomenon known as a trampoline effect. An aluminum bat is hollow and the walls of the aluminum are thin. The aluminum walls act like a trampoline during the collision. They deform, and when they go back to their original position, they transfer the energy back to the ball. Almost no energy is lost, resembling an elastic collision. Here's a picture that shows the differences in the center of mass of wooden bats versus an aluminum bat. The center of mass of the aluminum bat is closer to the handle. After attending the lecture, I did a little more research on a controversial topic that he did not cover. I wanted to figure out whether or not corking a bat has any advantage. I found out that because corking the bat lowers the mass in the barrel, the bat has a lower moment of inertia and a faster swing. However, less mass results in a less effective collision. Therefore, if you're trying to hit a home run, a heavier bat is more advantageous because you would get a more effective collision. However, if you're trying to increase your batting average, a corked bat is better because you can swing the bat faster. This gives you more time to judge where the ball will be when it gets to you before swinging. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new.